Holy crap. I cannot overstate how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Going into 2023, the idea of having 10,000 subscribers was an unfathomable dream, and now you've all made it a reality. It's because of you I'm able to make a living doing what I love, talking about the cartoons we all love and the characters we all hate. I think there's no better way to celebrate this milestone than with the episode you all have been begging me to cover. Be sure to stick around after the video for an important announcement, but now let's jump right in. Caillou dreams of joining the circus as a lion tamer, while most of us dream of feeding Caillou to a lion. Caillou is excited to go to the circus with Daddy. He gets dressed all by himself and ruins half his clothes in the process. Caillou's father tells his son he did a good job, because Daddy is a blatant liar. He reminds Caillou they aren't going to the circus until tomorrow. Caillou refuses to believe he got the date wrong and has the mother of all meltdowns.
No, it's today. I got all dressed. It's today.
He breaks his toys and flails on the ground until Daddy tells him to cut that shit out. Turns out, all of his bitch crying woke Rosie from her nap. Caillou is still pissed off as he doesn't get that he only needs to wait one more day to visit the circus. Daddy tries to soothe his son's rage by turning breakfast time into Caillou's personal circus. Caillou tries to join in on the fun, but only makes things worse by dropping eggs and burning the toast. Daddy burns his hands on the toast, and instead of helping, the psychotic 3-year-old bursts out laughing at his father's pain and suffering.
You sicken me.
The two make their own circus parade, where Caillou wakes his mom with his non-stop pan banging. Caillou invites his mom to be in the parade. Caillou's mom says fuck that and goes back to bed. And while we don't see the family's trip to the circus, we can only assume Caillou's parents abandoned him there with the other freaks. Let's review. Caillou turned into a whiny little bitch because he didn't know how calendars work. He refused to calm down as he spent the whole morning breaking his toys, disturbing his sister's sleep, and screaming at his father. Instead of grounding his son for the rest of his miserable little life, Daddy turned breakfast into playtime in a feeble attempt to keep Caillou's chaos at bay. Daddy's efforts were rewarded with a messy kitchen and second-degree burns, because God is forever punishing him for bringing this little bald bastard into the world. And even when Caillou finally calmed down, he woke up his mom with his loud-ass pots and pans, proving once and for all Caillou doesn't need to go to the circus, he needs to go to counseling. F you, Caillou. Thank you again, everyone, for getting my channel to 10,000 subscribers. I want to give you all a quick rundown of how I'll be releasing F you, Caillou moving forward. As promised, once a week I'll be posting F you, Caillou on my channel. Keep in mind, episodes of F you, Caillou are going to be shorter than FUDW, simply because episodes of Caillou are shorter than Arthur. I had a lot to say about this episode, but I think a lot of us forget that Caillou is only about 3.5 minutes long. Don't get me wrong, I could easily go off for an hour on this episode alone, but I'd personally prefer my videos not to be longer than the episodes they're mocking. So moving forward, I'll be posting new episodes of F you, Caillou as YouTube Shorts, as well as longer videos like this for episodes of Caillou that really get under everyone's skin. I'll also be posting F you, Caillou compilation videos like I do with FUDW, so you can binge all the episodes at once. If you're part of my Patreon or are planning to join, you'll get to see every episode of F you, Caillou 2 months before it debuts on my channel. You can watch the first 8 episodes right now at patreon.com/mattneff. Thank you all again so much. Let me know in the comments which episode of Caillou I should cover next. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.